I'm Johnny Barr.
And I'm Miss Kitty.
And we are the DJs of Crash Radio Waco. And tonight we are going to be doing some reviews, acting real silly.
But of course.
Always. And, just sit back, relaxing, and, have fun with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys would like to get in on the stream and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Plop 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 plop.
Fizz fizz.
Oh, what a relief it is. Pepto-Bismol.
No, it's Alka-Seltzer.
Alka-Seltzer?
Alka-Seltzer.
Okay, so I got it wrong. Gosh.
It was around when you were young.
Stop making me feel old.
Too late.
You see that? Just making me feel old, people. Okay, Miss Kitty.
All right, Johnny Barr, what's up?
Am I going to have to write you notes again?
No. Let's see. What are we on today?
Wow, she sounds like she's about ready to go. Never mind.
You better be nice or we're going to make this a brief show. All right.
Brief. They're airy, but comfortable. Oh.
Wrong brief.
Oh.
Not the brief underwear.
Ah.
The brief moment.
I'm going to become a brief, ain't I?
Yeah.
That's not right.
You started it.
I did not.
Did too.
Just because you have video of it doesn't mean I started it.
Yes, I have evidence. Incriminating evidence.
Love you too.
All right. First Aegis that we're going to go with is from vistavapors.com. See what I got to put up with every day? You're going to smack me in the forehead doing that.
No, I won't. Right over your head. See?
And
oh.
No, it's skadoosh.
Look, he does it his way, I do it my way. It's kadoosh.
Kadoosh.
Yeah, kadoosh.
Back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. I've got a kiwi watermelon. Let's see if we can get a close-up. Do close-up? I've got a mic in the way. Your mic can bend better. And that is a 52 milliliter bottle of e-juice. And when they send you the bottle, they will personally put your name on the bottles, claiming that it is yours. And they give it like a 20% boost of the juice flavoring rather than the nicotine flavoring. And it's a really good taste to it. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. Oz enjoys it very much.
Yes, I do too. And this, for first-time buyers, you can get the 52 milliliter bottle.
Do I have it in that? I was in that.
You were. The 52 milliliter bottles you can get for $6 and $1.99 for shipping. Total charge $7.99. Awesome price for a 52 milliliter. Haven't gotten, just bought this like last week, so I haven't bought a new one yet. So I'll let y'all know how much the new one costs whenever we get it.
Just let y'all know, since you go out and you buy some of these juices from some of these shops, online shops and everything. And I've noticed that sometimes you pay for what you get. So here, I will show you. It's actually a really good vape. Yeah.
All right.
And I've been dripping it here for the past few days and everything, just to see, just, you know, if it has enough oomph into it. And what am I on? Oh, I better change this. Woohoo. I don't want to kill myself. Let's see it, and yeah. Oh yeah. Bring it down. Bring it downtown.
Bring it way down.
It's really good once you get, I don't know, it's just good all the way around. It's good.
Good.
Oh wow.
You forgot to, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Bad.
Bad, Johnny Boy. Bad.
No biscuit.
No biscuit?
No biscuit.
Oh, I gotta have my biscuits.
And no gravy either.
You're just getting cruel.
Yes, I know.
I want my biscuits and gravy.
Yep.
Open the airflow. See, let's just try it. Can you see Johnny Bar?
He disappears. He does a vanishing.
Now you'll see me?
And then he'll disappear.
Now you don't.
And you don't see me, kind of. And there he is. He reappears.
No. But for real, it is a good vape.
All right. The next one we have
E-juice.
of E-juice is 100 milliliter of the double chocolate strawberry house blend from Create a Sig.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you what. I'm gonna add some thoughts to this one.
All right, go for it.
Those guys up there, we've been we ever since we started the vaping adventure, we've been going to them and everything. They've been really good to us. And the way we got this little gem, correct?
No.
Well, just what it's made.
Yep. That's as far as I know. It's not correct. Doesn't light.
Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. But the way we actually got our hands on this big, massive bottle of oh so goodness.
As if y'all missed the previous episode.
Just when you go into their shops or when you shop with them online, you actually accumulate points. And so you go download their app on your phone. And it's called the
5 Stars app.
5 Stars app. Okay. And then it automatically has Create a Sig in the 5 Star Bank app. And so it'll link you up and everything. You'll log in, sign up and everything. And then from that point out, every time you shop with them, you accumulate points. And we accumulated enough points for this 100 ml bottle of juice free. We walked in And he says, well, what are you here for? He says, well, we're here to get our free 100 ml bottle, and we're going to get a few other things. And he was just looked at it was, I don't know what it was, but he kind of looked at me. He's like, dang it. But it was cool though. I mean, he was he what, you know, it wasn't like he was mad or nothing like that.
No, he wasn't.
He was actually kind of proud that we were able to come in and accumulate so many points and be able to, you know, actually receive it. And when we were sitting there and we were going through trying to figure out what flavor, you know, we didn't know.
No.
We were really undecided on the flavor, so he just like throw one out at me. And this is actually, he said, was a blend that of another customer comes in and gets all the time. And it's chocolate. It's two different flavors of chocolate. It's dark chocolate, which is the flavoring, like, you know, like a dark chocolate, and then a white chocolate, and then strawberries. So it's like 3 different flavors. And to me, it tastes like a dang strawberry sundae.
Yeah, it does.
And it's so good.
And that's what I'm vaping right now. And it's...
Now, can you still taste the strawberries?
Oh, yeah. I can still taste the strawberries and the chocolate, and it's just... It's wonderful.
It's like a rainbow of flavor.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, they really know how to make their juices and make it really high quality. And it's that's my two cents of it.
Yep.
Okay, continue on. You're not done.
Oh, and it's 6 milligram of nicotine. I forgot that about the other one.
What else do we have, Miss Kitty?
Yeah, the Vista Vapes one is 6 milligram of nicotine.
We've been kind of doing 6 milligram because anything over 6 to us, it seems like it's a little too much. And I'm pretty sure, you know, everybody is like, oh, well, 3 is, you know, good enough. You know, you can smoke more and you get just as much out of it. But we have noticed that on the 6, we don't hit it as often. And it's not that we don't want to vape, but it helps us save our vape to us.
It's not as not like having a cigarette where you want to constantly smoke.
It's not so repetitious
in
it and everything. We have wait a minute. Okay.
What?
She's not done. Oh
no, I've got one more.
Ooh.
This is one of our earlier ones, and it was the cotton candy, and that was
cotton candy.
It tasted like a cotton candy, and this was the first one we did was 16 milligram nicotine, and it was good, but it was hard to smoke because the.
What do you mean it's hard to smoke for you?
Yeah, for me. I mean.
Oh, it had a little bit of a bite to it.
Bite, yes.
Yeah, but that's one of the juices we started out on, and it it was more or less one of those things where if you never really tasted the array of colors and you don't really know what to expect, it kind of has that little bit of a bite to it, you know.
Right.
And so just starting out and everything, you have to kind of transition yourself. I can see that, you know, everybody kind of, I've watched videos of other people and everything, and they say, yeah, start out small and then work your way up, and then you know, do it in steps. Don't just go out and get the cloud stacker and let's see how big of plumes you can go, you know, for right out of the box. I mean,
right.
You're not going to be used to that, and you're sucking on an exhaust pipe versus where you need to take your mindset from what you're, you know, a cigarette, the draw off the cigarette to what you really want to do, and that's where I'm at.
Right. All right, let's talk about your mod.
My mod?
Your mod. Don't look at that thing like that. You have to let them know what you got.
Okay, grab the box. Other box too. Because we have two things. Anyway, I got the Cooper Plus. It has temp control up to 600 degrees. It also has, it can also go up to 200 watts. It holds two 18650s, isn't it?
Yep, 18650s.
Let's see.
I promise they're
Yeah. It holds two 18650s, as you can see. They have nice little spots inside. It's a black inside, okay? It does have where it says negative and positive, and for how the batteries goes in. Got this nice little cover. It's got 4 magnets and everything. Kind of, it pops right in. You got your band right here for your
easy pop out.
Easy pop out of the batteries and everything.
And just be careful when you put the back cover on it. It will get you.
And it won't get me. You know, it's just like any other cover that you put on and everything. But it's titanium metal alloy case. It's got I got the matte white with the silver imprint on it. If you can see from that far away.
Do close up.
I got at the moment, what I have on here is I've got the
your dripper.
Well, yeah, what was it called? Velocity.
Velocity. There we go.
And I have 9161 on my Velocity. I've checked the authentication of the Velocity and the Cooper, and they both match up on authentication. I have the drip tip here on my Velocity. Some tissue.
Tissue.
I was dripping. I dripped where I shouldn't have. Anyway, the drip tip I have here, it actually comes off of a different tank. Now, I was using the Hercules tank, which, of course, I gave to Miss Kitty, and Miss Kitty is now using the mod I had. She put her cool little tip on it and everything on the Hercules, and we went out and got her a new atomizer the other day, and she's been enjoying it.
I mean, yeah,
it's nice, it's powerful, it hits hard. It hits hard, and she really hasn't had any kind of problems from what I can tell.
Nope.
Wipe all this juice off. The Velocity I've been testing out here lately and everything, and I noticed that although you have a big well on the Velocity, if you don't watch it, it does leak a little bit. I haven't changed the O-rings in it yet. Maybe that's the issue. I need to either get a bigger, maybe a bigger O-ring on it, or replace the O-rings or on it that come in the box. I don't know. So we'll be replacing that, and I will let y'all know on the next time around how it worked out for me and everything. I have this set at about a half, and I got the top airflow on this about maybe an eighth open. So it has a little bit of a tug to it whenever I do vape it. The tip itself, we're going to talk about that because I put my own tip on this tank, but I'm going to keep this right here handy. Okay. Like you saw, I am dripping the
which one was it? The apple? The kiwi
Yeah,
watermelon.
the kiwi watermelon in that. And you would think, okay, a fruit type of vape would have some kind of a really high citrus flavor, or kind of a kind of a hit to it, and it really doesn't. It actually has a nice smooth flavoring to it. There's no, there's no afterburn on it or anything like that. Now I've noticed that this head right here, the velocity was actually coiled for the disruptor, 50 watt disruptor, and I only kept the disruptor about 45, 42, somewhere in there when I had it on there, and it vaped awesome. Oh man, that sucker! I could light that thing up. It took a minute for the ramp up time, but it does pretty good. Now on here on the Cooper, I got it set at 55, and if notice, I'll press the button.
No, it's turned off.
Is it?
Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
She turned it off on me.
I didn't mean to, Pikachu.
The ramp up time just a little bit there, but it's not too bad. So it it takes a second for that coil to kind of bump up and go. I'm pretty sure if I got it rewrapped, put a different coil on it and everything, it probably do okay. On each box that we get, we have this little scratch off code, and you can go to the Cooper website and you scratch off this little code and everything, and it's 16-digit code right here at the bottom of the box. And on the Cooper website, you put that code in and you authenticate your item, your mod, and you can do it with the tanks, the RDAs, everything like that comes with that little aspect. This right here has got just an awesome menu on it. You have temperature control. You have a number of puffs. You have what is that? Oh, resolution. You have you can change the ohms. You can put it on stealth mode, so the screen completely turns off even when you hit the button. No, the screen won't even turn on. You put 60 seconds. You can put anywhere from 1 second to 60 seconds on that setting for your screen to pop up and go off. So if you put it like that, then I'm pretty sure that screen being on for 60 seconds kind of saves you some power. So it kind of increases your battery life. Now I've been on a full charge now. I've been going ever since, 2 o'clock this morning. I have yet to put it on the charge. And I am at a little over a half on the battery. Now I haven't got the battery all the way down flat. At 1 bar, I'll stop. About that time when I get it on 1 bar, I'm ready to go to bed. And then I'll take the batteries out, put them on the charger, and rock on.
Yep.
And like I say, it's got a nice clicky button right here, if you can hear that. It's got the up and down arrows right here. You can flip the screen for whichever way you want. When you flip the screen on this, though, it's going to be upside down. The left is going to be up. It's just not sitting like this. When you flip the screen, the top button is going to be down. This button is going to be up. You flip it back over, then it's the correct way. So when you get your device, if you get a Cooper Plus or a Cooper Mini, you might want to go into the settings and look at that and switch that display the way you want it. Because I know a lot of people like to have, okay, if it's sitting like this, up means up, down means down. You don't want to be holding the tank or your dripper down to the floor when you're trying to up and down the wattage. So, and like I say, it does up to 600 degrees on temperature control. I played around with the temperature control a little bit Works awesome. If you don't have the right atomizer or RDA on your mod, this thing it has a safety mode on it that it will trip over and go back to wattage mode. So if you do not have something that is regulated for temperature control, just keep in mind that it will go back to wattage mode, and it does a preset on your temperature for that tank. It's mainly for tanks that it does that. And on that note, we are going to go to the tank. So the head here that goes to this tank has slots. So you got extra airflow right here on your tip, which is actually pretty nice. That's a black tip. Okay, it's got a smaller inside, but this tip is the TFV4 from Smoke, which is awesome.
And what all does it come with?
It comes with the tank. It comes with a triple coil cloud machine coil and a quad coil. Let's see. It comes with a triple coil head, a quadruple coil head, an RDA head, so you can do builds. Spare parts, which is a spare glass. And that's what it says it has in the box. Now I'm going to open the box up. That's one thing about it. The box is kind of
You need nails to get the box open.
It comes with an instruction book. It comes with a warning or a caution. Yeah, it comes with warning. A warning system.
Atención. Atención.
And there's the RDA. It comes with these little bands right here, and Miss Kitty has a black one, but it comes with two of them. A red one and a black one is what I got with mine. And what happens with these little bands is some people think they're stupid, some people think they don't. But what the purpose is you put this around the tank, around the glass. And let's say somebody bumps the table or something like that. That thing lays over. Well, you don't want your glass being broken. This right here cushions that glass from being shattered just by the actual knockdown. Apparently, they've had it happen before, so they include these bands with the kit. Along with the kit, you get...
Mike.
What? Along with the kit, you get some extra O-rings and some extra tops. Now, I'd say tops here for a reason. And then you get cotton. I think it's organic Chinese cotton that they give you, just one little strand of it, which of course I know if you're an RDA builder, you'll have your own cotton. And I've been using my own cotton here lately, which it works awesome.
Which is the Climax cotton.
Climax cotton, yes. And so on to the head. So here you can see I got my own drip tip on here. It's this little dookie right here, but I got it full of juice, so we got to be careful here. I got the tri-coil in it right now,
and it is not a bottom filled; it is a
top filled. It is. I'm getting to that.
Okay.
But okay, on the bottom here you have not one, not two, not three, but 4 gaping airflow holes. And what happens is you got this ring right here, and you turn the ring and you adjust how much airflow you have. So when you hit this thing, it's more, I mean, it's very airy. I mean, I thought the Hercules was airy. It's not this side. It's like I'm not even, there's no, there's nothing there to it. So to fill this little guy, flip open the top. Like I said, I gotta be careful. I got juice in it. So you flip open the top. That little door on it, and that top stays on there. And then those extra tops that I was talking about are plastic dishes with the juice fill hole right here on the side.
And it's a what shape? Kidney?
Huh?
Yeah, it's kind of like a kidney or a smiley face.
Well, yeah, it's like it looks like a one-eyed triclops with a smiley face.
A cyclops.
Cyclops.
Not a triclops. That's 3 eyes.
Looks like a minion with one eyeball smiling at you. Just white. So when this topper right here gets a little wore out and everything from you sticking your juice bottle in it and everything, you can pop that out, get you another one. You can come with 2 extra. And plus, whenever you have that on there, it does make a seal to keep the juice from coming out. So there's no way that juice is going to leak out of your tank and everything if it lays over and everything. Now, there is a specific way of actually filling this up. I found out that I kind of experienced it firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
But when you first initially fill this up, of course, you want to pre-soak your coil and everything. Put a couple of drops in the center and everything. Just let it sit. Just take your coil and set that booger right there on a napkin or something, because the little juice is going to drip off of it and everything. You let it sit there for about a minute or 2. Then you put it in your tank. And then on the bottom of the tank, you got airflow holes. You want to turn that until they're closed. And once they're closed, you pop open the top, you fill it up, set it down, let it sit for a minute or 2. Screw it on your device,
And you're ready to rock and roll.
And vape away. Now, y'all seen how this right here was working out for me. I think I got one more toot on it.